So in the modern game, we want to play quick, fast rugby. Let's have a look at how England did it against New Zealand in the semi-final of the World Cup. You'll see how it only takes 14 seconds to complete 6 rucks, and how early structure creates the speed, along with great contact skills, what provides the continuity, and then it's disorganized defense. The attack is making the decisions on the front foot. So let's look at the early structure. Win at the front, off the top for quick ball. Then you've got Underhill, circled in yellow, winning the first ruck, with the other 3 players dealing with the second phase. A pre-planned move with Tuilagi hitting straight into the midfield. The timer will show a 2-second ruck, and if we just break that down a little bit, you can see how Underhill's targeting the ball, and also just watch Farrell's movements here. I wouldn't advocate it, but you can see how he's causing chaos to that defensive line with putting a foot out, and that just allows for that speed of ball and the defense not to be set. So continuing with the plan, you can see the non-lifting pod who were earlier circled in purple. They've worked around to be involved in that second phase. And with the timer, you can see another 2-second ruck. You can see how Mako has targeted the ball. He's coming at that 45-degree angle and he's going from low to high. And then if you look at Maro, how he's essentially pushing in the scrum. He's pushing him through that contact zone to add his weight. And Curry is awesome on the floor. He understands the momentum. And if he does that extra little roll, that's going to keep that continuity going. That early structure has taken 4 seconds to complete 2 rucks. And what that does, that allows now George Ford to play eyes at rugby. Okay, you can see him circled here on the third phase, front foot ball. And then he can make the decision, and that allows someone like Elliot Daly with amazing outside pace and speed to get on that outside break. Now the line break's made, England are in control, and the awesome footwork from Watson to keep alive, to get back up, and also just from Johnny May, just targeting the ball just to allow a 1-second ruck ball. So now we can look at the devastating effect that speed has had. If you look in the 15-meter channel here, you have 8 New Zealand players and 6 out of your 7 backs, and the opposite side of where the ball is going. And as you can see from the red line, that's 14 All Blacks covering half the width of the field. 6 forwards in the front line. Because the All Blacks have been on the back foot, they've never been allowed to get into a position to defend effectively. Flip that from an attacking point of view, England have got width and options all across the field. 3 quick passes has got England into the opposite 15-meter channel. So you've got props and second rows covering that wide space, and what that's done to their hip alignment is their hips are facing the sideline. Now that allows Jamie George to identify that, cut back in and find a weak shoulder to attack. So with a great leg drive and another 1-second ruck, you can just see the work on the floor. Curry is targeting the ball, so is Underhill. The ball's gone really quick. Now with the continuity, now they can use their ball skills to really put the All Blacks under deep pressure. So this was the longest ruck at 5 seconds, but Ben Young wanted to pick the right ball carrier, big Courtney Laws to make the dent, and then a great read from Tuilagi to finish an awesome try off.